So what is transparency? I learned this from my wonderful wife. Okay. Yeah. Is transparency when we talk more or talk less? Okay. I'm going to use my hands. This is the simplest way I can do it. If an owner is utilizing expertise, do they tell the expert what to do? If they tell the expert what to do, does the value of the expert's expertise go up or down? Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Now, let's go into a single organization, not even talk supply chain. The boss and a worker, is this a good thing? This is what we call micromanagement. Is this a good thing? Flowing information to the boss. I'm going to introduce you to a new thought, a new way of thinking. If somebody flows information to the boss, does the boss have to think more or think less? More, right? Does the stress level of the boss go up or down? And the boss has to listen to this. The boss's stress goes up. The risk of the boss goes up or down? Has to go up. And then to stop this, they have to make a what? Decision. And then they have to turn around and do what to the workers? The most amazing thing, people cannot see into the future. Look, if I release this and run 100 tests, what percent of the time is the bottle going to stay right there? 0. How much did you have to think about this? When you understand something, it's simple. When it's simple, everybody can see it. When everybody can see it, this is what we call what? Transparency. When there's transparency, do people have to think more or think less? What's the answer? Less. So people have to make more decisions or fewer decisions when it's simple? Fewer. So how many of you can buy into the idea that we want transparency? Is that a good thing? Then we also buy into the idea that we have to think less and make fewer decisions. Is that true? Do we have to trust other people more when we have transparency or less? Okay, we really have to think about this. Okay, who needs to turn around and ask their neighbor, what's going to happen when I run 100 tests of releasing the bottle? The need to trust your neighbor, the person sitting next to you, for you to understand this goes up or down? Yeah. So I'm proposing to you, if we really want transparency, the need to think has to go what? Down. Decision making has to go what? And the level of trust has to go what? Wow, isn't this amazing? It has to go down. Because if you have to trust someone, your risk will always go what? Up. And unless you're in the business of increasing risk, you don't want it around.